Get ready with me for the 86th day of school. I literally rotted in this house the entire weekend. Like I said last week, it was the end of the marking period, so this week I pretty much had 2 days to do 2 full art pieces. I literally watched everything, like all of those free YouTube movies, The Click, Clueless, Mean Girls, everything. I rewatched Ginny in Georgia, which, you know those shows where you have to like get up and walk around your house and just take a moment to collect yourself because the dialogue is that insane? That's the best way I can describe Ginny in Georgia. I don't know how that Oppression Olympics scene even saw the light of day, I'm not gonna lie, but that show is good. I'm also currently in the process of rewatching Dance Moms, and I have a hot take, but Jill, second best mom. Second best mom to Holly. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care who y'all argue with. I just think Jill gets so much hate because no one's ready to admit how real she is. Yes, I agree with her throwing the shoe. Yes, I agree with the cowboy hat. And yes, her little Kendall does fit right and perfectly. She's bad and she's bougie and she's never broke. That's why she can buy Abby all of them gifts. Like I said, I'm on season 5. Or if I didn't say that, I'm on season 5. You don't remember that's the season where like they moved to LA and then like the music video wars between Nia and Kendall. And I love Holly. However, what was going on with her in season 5? I feel like those producers told her like, listen, if you don't start fighting more, I just feel like some things were never that serious. And I don't care what y'all say, Holly did sell out that music video like crazy. So obviously Jill got tired because she was like, listen, I have a music video too, but I'm not screaming it from the rooftops. Like any opportunity Jill would use to talk about Kendall, Holly would turn it into Nia's. I didn't put on primer. Okay, I think I fixed it. If I didn't, then my makeup just won't stay on the entire day. Womp womp, move on, I don't care. Let me just say before the Holly stans come in here, because I'm a Holly stan too. But rewatch season 5 and tell me that I'm lying. Now we are done. Deuces, deuces, and...
Get ready with me to hang out with my boyfriend. Today's our 11 months, and we were planning to go on like a picnic at the park, but I realized that's not happening anymore, which I'm freaking sad about because I had such a cute outfit planned, but we don't have a freaking car, so it's rough out here. So now I'm just gonna go to his house, and I don't know what we're doing, but we're probably just gonna hang out like a regular day. Guys, I swear he's not the only person I hang out with. Like these last 2 weeks I've been at my friend's house, and that's why I haven't been doing any videos, because I haven't been home. I've literally been so exhausted because since summer started, the most hours of sleep I've gotten has been like 4 to 5 hours. I actually don't know how I'm living because I usually need like freaking 20 hours, but okay. I don't know if you guys know, but my boyfriend's not able to come to my house for like 2 months because I can't really say, but so freaking annoying because I love going to his house, but sometimes I just want to stay here and wear comfy clothes and I don't know, just not have to freaking waste money on Uber. I'm really hoping we don't just stay in his room the whole day because I want to do something. Like it's 11 months, like I never in my life thought I would last this long with someone because I get bored of people way too fast. I was planning to get a job this summer, but I feel like I'm still too young. Like I'm not trying to have to say no to people because I have to work. Like that's so freaking lame, I'm sorry. Also the thought of people seeing me at work like that I know, I can't. I would actually like cry and hide. Go get this Rare Beauty concealer brush. It's actually so freaking good. Guys, put me on some music because all I listen to is country and I need like to switch it up a little bit. I took my mom's bronzer, which is probably like $3 from Walmart, and it actually works so good. I love it. Okay, why didn't you guys tell me my eyebrows look so freaking crooked? Okay, in literally every single video someone asks me how do I get my lashes so long. This Lash Therapy Australia is my holy freaking grail. I'm not even kidding, I put this on every morning and every night, and my lashes have never looked better. Also, this is my favorite mascara from them. It's the Grow Serum Mascara, but my friend freaking broke it and I'm so mad. Okay, this is like ratchet, but I'm gonna try to like put another thingy in it and show you guys. One coat of this mascara and look at my lashes, and it grows them at the same time. Literally go get it. Okay, I'm all ready. Uber's 10 minutes away, but you already know that I can't forget my bloom, and neither can you guys unless you want to be freaking bloated, but who wants that? Anyways, bye guys.
Get ready with me for a night out in Chicago. The best part about being back, by the way.
this. Tonight, we're gonna go drunk bowling. We're probably gonna hit the bars after that. I don't really know. Everything in Chicago is pretty spontaneous. We literally never plan anything. It's just like night of, oh, this is what we're doing. But it feels so freaking good to be back. Like, I feel like I'm home. You know the TikTok sound that's like, I miss the rage? That's literally Chicago for me. We're always constantly doing something. It's never boring. We have such a big friend group here. There's so many people. We're going to a big New Year's party on New Year's Eve, and the theme is The Last Disco. Can't wait to show you guys my outfit for that, even though it was kind of last minute, but it's fine. My skin is so dry. It is chronically terrible. Like, drier than my ex's Snapchat. It feels like sandpaper. You know of any products or serums that help with like chronic dryness besides moisturizer, because that's not doing the trick? Please let me know, because I will put my makeup on and then it will like crust dry off 2 hours later. Anyway, I think it's so weird because we were just here last summer. Literally 5 months ago we were here, and I didn't even do TikTok. I didn't make Get Ready With Me's. I didn't make money off of TikTok. This wasn't my job. It's just so weird how your life can change in literally 5 months. We're gonna hit 500K very, very soon. Obviously, thank you so freaking much. I love you guys. You guys have changed my life completely 360. Like, this trip that I'm on right now is because of you. I also just want to say that if I inspired you to make an account, because I've been getting tagged in so many videos like that, or post Get Ready With Me, is like, please do me a favor and just never stop, because I promise you it's gonna work out. I've been trying to do TikTok for like 4 years, and this was the account that just took off faster than anyone ever could. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit sick. I have this weird stuffy like sinus thing. It's not a sinus infection. I don't know what it is. It's kind of hitting me like a cold. Tested negative for COVID. Anthony tested negative for COVID. And whatever it is, like Holly has it too. Me and Holly don't live anywhere near each other. Like, she lives in Chicago. So this little illness is like worldwide. And I've seen TikToks all over my For You page about people with the same thing, and they're like, what the heck is this? But it's kind of nice because everyone in the friend group already has it, so we don't have to worry about like getting each other sick. I was talking to Anthony about this earlier, but I'm pretty sure I have some sort of like New Year's curse, because every New Year's since me and Anthony started dating has been terrible. First New Year's, we literally stayed in because it was like peak COVID time, and my parents didn't stay in, so they brought COVID home to me even though I was responsible. Last year, me and Anthony literally got our hair completely ruined, and this year we're all like sick. 2025, baby, we're coming for that New Year's. It's gonna be the best one ever. Am I the only one who's like ready for the new year to start already? Like, I just want a fresh start, a fresh slate. Really, in January of this year, I was so freaking depressed. I really have clips. I'm gonna release them when I post my 500K post. Me just being like so depressed and hopeless about social media, and that it's like never gonna work out. And like, I would have never known that I would have ended this year with 400,000 followers. All of this just feels so surreal and crazy, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop being excited about it. In January, I want to really focus on taking better care of myself, because I always neglect self-care. I'm just always so neglectful of myself, and I like put too much time and effort into my job, spend all my time editing, but don't take any care of myself. Like, girl, are we feeling okay? I told you guys I have a series coming out. It's going to be something along the lines of self-care. I don't want to exactly drop what it is yet, because it's a surprise. It's gonna be really good, and I'm gonna be posting every single day a vlog for 30 days. I wonder if I can like drink whatever's in me out of me, convincing myself that alcohol is gonna cure me when it's probably just gonna make me worse. Even though I'm sick, I'm just so happy to be here. The vibes here are always so good, and we can freaking see planes flying from outside of our hotel, and that just makes me happier. I love planes, I love flying, I love vacation, love life. Obviously, it's been so cool to hang out with Holly again. I get to hang out with her maybe like once a year, twice a year. It's gonna be crazy when I move here, and she's literally gonna be like 20 minutes away from me. She's genuinely so terrible at makeup. No matter what I do, it doesn't blend, and it just looks like terrible. Maybe it's because 90% of my makeup products are like drugstore products, so maybe I just need to up my game. I also usually don't wear a full face of makeup like I have been. It's just that my skin is breaking out really, really bad. Maybe I just don't like the way I look with a full face of makeup. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Like, literally, when y'all tell me my makeup looks good, I get happy like a little kid, because I'm so bad at it. My hair just like hasn't been hairing lately. Like, it just looks like really dead. I mean, it is, but so once I sent me the setting spray, and it literally feels like hairspray on your face. Like, it is so intense. It works so good. I can't tell if I love my makeup or hate my makeup. Can't tell if I love my hair or hate my hair, but we're ready, and I'll show you guys the fit. These are fits for bowling. I'm probably gonna change because I'm already sweating. Love you, have knockers, and see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
You guys wanted me to make more Get Unready With Me, so here it is. So Get Unready With Me. I hate this retainer. My lisp is so bad. It's really annoying. But anyways, so I just going with this CeraVe moisturizer because I don't like using my Drunk Elephant one at night. I don't know. It's too expensive to waste. So I just use this CeraVe one, which is just as good. Okay, next I've been using this Mixune eye cream because my eyes have been getting so puffy, and this really helps, and it hydrates them, and yeah, it's really good. I also like love this brand because their stuff is so like minimal. Like there's like 3 ingredients, so it's like all super good for your skin. Okay, then I just go in with this CeraVe acne control gel because yeah, my acne. And I feel like this just kind of helps it and tones it down a little bit. And then I have to brush my retainer and my teeth, which I'm not doing right now because it hurts very badly. I can still feel like the eye cream under my eye. It's so soft. Like I don't know why, it makes my skin feel so soft. So I would go check out this brand. It's called Mix Soon. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.
Let's get ready for a New Year's Eve party. Okay, so I lied. I'm not actually going to a New Year's Eve party, but I feel like if you are, this could be some good inspo. I may have just ruined my pyjamas, but it's fine. This is unreal. It's the Rose and Caramel times Tatty Tan Plexion. Whenever I think of New Year's Eve, I just think of black and silver. Like, that is just the colour vibe that I always associate New Year's Eve with. So that's the kind of makeup vibe that I'm going to be going with today. Obviously starting with some skincare. We need our face to be nice and prepped and hydrated, so I'm obviously using my Kiehl's hyaluronic acid first of all. Then I'm going to put a tiny bit of the Made by Mitchell eye cream on. I'm just going to pat that literally a tiny amount just under my eyes to really hydrate under there. And then moisturiser, the classic Omega water cream from the Inkey List, because it's just nice and lightweight and just perfect under makeup. I'm going to start with my eyeshadow so that I can let the skincare all sink in nicely before my base, and also so I don't ruin my base with eyeshadow fallout. I'm going to use this Kaleidos palette for my eyes because that is just like perfect for what I'm going to go for. Starting off with the lightest grey on a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to like swipe that all over my lid. Then I'm taking the darker grey on a smaller brush to deepen up the crease. And then I'm going to take the black eyeshadow just to make a little wing, and doing it with eyeshadow instead of like a liquid liner will just make it like a little bit softer and just like flow nicer. Instead of like a really harsh wing, it will just make it nice and like soft and just pretty. But obviously feel free to change this how you want to and use a liquid liner if you want it a little bit more like prominent. And then obviously we need some shimmer. I'm gonna pack that all on like the inner corner of my lid. Look how pretty. And I just blend the edge of that out with the brush that I first used. See, this is why I do my eye makeup before my face makeup, because it just means I can really clean any fallout and any like edges here I can really sharpen. Now for the base, we obviously want this to last all night long, so priming is very important. I'm just using the Beauty Crop Avocado Primer all over my face. And then some of the YSL Blurring Primer for my T-zone to just keep that like slightly matte and smooth. Gonna start with cream bronzer. I'm gonna use the Vive one today because I like never use this, so I just fancied a change. And then for concealer, I'm gonna use my Lancome All Over Concealer. This is in the shade 01. I'm gonna pat that in with a dense concealer brush just to keep the coverage. And then it's time for foundation. I'm just gonna put this in all the areas that I don't have any bronzer or concealer. So this is also Lancome. It's the Ultra Wear Care and Glow. So I'm just gonna put it all around here and like on my forehead. I used this for the first time the other day and absolutely loved it. Like, it looked unreal on skin, so definitely using this today. I'm just going to pat that in with a brush first, and then I will go over my face with a sponge to make sure it's all nice and seamless. Foundation is in the shade 220C, by the way. I want a little bit more brightness in certain areas like my T-zone and under my eyes, so I'm going to use the Lancome again serum concealer. This is in the shade 115C. This concealer is so nice as well. It looks unreal on the skin. I'm just putting that in these areas to brighten up. I don't really know what blush vibe I want to go with today. Like, I don't really know what shade to do. I think I'm going to do a bit of My Darling from Made by Mitchell. I feel like it's not too pink, it's not too peach, it's just like the perfect in-between shade. Before I set with powder, I'm going to spritz my face with the Urban Decay setting spray just to help the longevity of the makeup. And then I'm just using my Trigwell Cosmetics powder to set because it's nice and lightweight, so it shouldn't look cakey throughout my hypothetical night out. And then a little bit of my Hourglass bronzer just to bring back any of the like bronziness that's been hidden from the face powder. Also, just put in like a cream version and then a powder version makes it last better. I always get that question, like, why do you put both cream bronzer and powder bronzer, or cream blush and powder blush? It just means it's going to last longer. And I also find that if I just put one, so say I just put powder bronzer on instead of cream bronzer and then powder bronzer, I find it looks a bit patchy, so I just feel like the cream bronzer helps it like all just makes it look better. And then for powder blush, I'm using shade number 10 from Armani Beauty. I've just been loving this shade recently. Like, it really doesn't look like it's going to do much, and it wouldn't be a shade that I'd look at and be like, oh, I want to use that. But like, since I've tried it, I just really like it. Like, it just adds what needs to be added without going overboard. you know? Absolutely love like a grey, cool toned eye with bronzy skin. Like I just think it looks so nice. More setting spray, melt all those powders together so it brings the glow back a little bit. We obviously need glowy cheeks for New Year's Eve, so I'm using Biscuit Bish from Made by Mitchell. I'm gonna just run a little bit of that down the bridge of my nose as well. For my lips, I'm gonna go with a cool toned nude vibe. And I think I'm gonna leave it matte, not glossy, because I want the attention to be more on the eyes, not the lips. We of course need some little lashes just to complete the look, so I'm using the Kiss Impress ones. And that is probably how I'd be doing my makeup if I was going to a big New Year's Eve party. Let me know in the comments what you're doing on New Year's Eve, because I find it interesting, because like I know some people just don't really care. Like me, I'm not that bothered, so I just stay in. But some people love it and go out, so yeah, let me know what you're doing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this maybe gave at least one of you some inspo for what to do for New Year's Eve, and I love you so much. Bye!
Get rid of me for my first day back to school. I do not want to go back. Like, I'm excited to like walk around with my cousin and see my friend in class, but I'm not excited for the work. This week is my finals and also my last week of this semester. Also, my teachers are already starting to get on my nerves. One of my teachers last night at 10 at night, first of all, you should be sleeping, sent out an email to us. Honey, I'm not looking at that. Look at my Jelly Pop primer. I'm so happy that they're bringing it back, but I think it's still only limited time again. I also woke up at 4:30 this morning because it's a new semester and I need to get my sleep schedule actually fixed. I'm going to use the new e.l.f. blushes today because I really want to try them. I'm using shades Pinky Promise and some type of mauve-y whatever. And of course, I have to mix in my rosy drops just for some more shimmer. This is what the shade looks like. I hope this blends out well. Oh my god. I don't want to put too much, but I also have my beauty blender with me. Wait, I actually really like the combo. Now time for highlighter. I accidentally squeezed a little too much, so I only need like one dot. Now I'm going to use the cookie highlighter from Benefit. I'm feeling a little expensive today, so I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury that I haven't used in like months. I'm going to wear these two today. These two together smell so good. Like, it smells amazing. Like, this one smells like a whole sugar cookie. Like, who doesn't want to smell like that? I'm going to wear my Stay Lip Oil. Like, look how glossy. Like, this is amazing. These are all the lippies that I'm bringing to school. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Love you so much. Bye.
Part 2 of responding to the hate comments that are ruining my life. Unfortunately for the trolls, they're not ruining my life. I still go to bed at 5 a.m. regardless if you leave them or not. Probably should have put this one at the end so you're not staring at my hands the rest of the video, but it's my most popular, so how could I not make it first? So when I was in the factory choosing what size hands I would have, I chose the wrong measurements. I've never made money off of this product. My mom actually bought it for me and I can't even tag it in videos when I use it, but what do you mean? Hang on. We're going to blend it and then I'm going to show you. I actually used so much of this yesterday that I looked like Rudolph on my nose, but what? And you can obviously use more. That is so cute. I do not have to like the same things at all, but to accuse me of not liking something that I said I liked, especially considering I'm not making money off of it and I'm assuming you thought I was, I like the blush, it's okay. I'm adding this comment in because it had a whole like spew of comments coming after it where people were like going back and forth. For context, this was on a Gifts for Him video and I said include a Bible in there if you think he's trying to expand on his faith. I didn't say put a Bible in your boyfriend's stocking right now. I just kind of left the idea out there because if even one person purchased a Bible for their boyfriend who might be trying to like learn more about God, that video was a success for me. You guys can hold me accountable for saying what I'm about to say 10 years from now and I promise you it'll still be accurate. I will never, ever stop saying I love Jesus to gain more followers, and that's something I feel passionate about. At the same time, I will never push my religion on you, but I'm not going to hide sharing it. Respectfully, no, I shouldn't pay for everything for my boyfriend, but if he was in a position where he needed me to buy him stuff, I definitely would, and I do buy him stuff without him being in that position. Last but not least, you hate 2 people you have never met, and that would never be mean to you. Surprisingly, that is just the note I wanted to end on because I get so many messages in my inbox of little girls asking me how they would make a get ready with me knowing they have to go to school and deal with possible hate. You will never make every single person like you because the moment people like you, people are going to hate you just for that. So be you. Do not change yourself for other people. Not the dramatic dust flying around. I've said this so many times to you guys, but this is the one quote that got me through something so hard in my life. What people say about you says more about them than it will ever say about you. Listen to those words. I promise you they mean something. That's it. If you guys ever want a video of me replying to comments that my followers and my friends made that just make me laugh, let me know and I'd love to do that. Last thing, I swear, go enter my giveaway. It's in my pinned post. I'm giving away $1,500 worth of beauty products. I love you guys.
School got canceled today, so me and my best friend had a sleepover instead. Why is my vanity light literally dying? Like, it looks so dim right now. Anyways, I think we're just gonna go to the mall or something and just walk around. Yo, I hate to say this, but I think the new Glow Recipe toner is what was breaking me out. Because I haven't used it in like a week and my face already looks better. And I know it was that because that was like the only new product I've been using. Besides this, of course, but I'm still using it and my face is fine. Honestly, I think they should just like cancel school for the rest of the week because what are we gonna do for like 3 days? Because it's literally gonna be freezing and we're all just gonna be complaining about the cold. Okay, as I said in my last video, I was gonna make a story time about how me and my best friend like actually became best friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so we met in 6th grade at tennis. So not at school, but we did go to the same school. And we were in the same class, so I didn't really know her until I saw her at tennis. But when I met her at tennis, I didn't know she went to my school.
Coach was the one that told us that we went to the same school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was that way.
So when Coach told me that we went to the same school, I was like, ugh.
Because she literally hated me when we met, and I didn't even know that.
Everyone hated her. Me and the coaches used to talk bad about her in Spanish because she was such, like, she used to brag about everything. She was like,
bro, I was in 6th grade.
And then she was just saying how she wasn't, like, doing so good. But if she would be doing, like, at her best, she would be better than everyone else. She legit said that. Bro. And the coaches and I, we side-eye her. And side-eye was not even a thing back then.
And, like, I didn't even know that all this was, like, even happening. I thought they actually liked me.
No, we didn't. We even had a nickname for her in Spanish.
Oh my god, of course y'all did. So fast forward a little bit, I got switched from choir to art, and then I was in her art class, so we started having one class together at school.
The first day she was at my art class, I went straight to tennis, like, after school, and I was like, I went to Coach, I was like, Coach, she's on my art class, I'm going to kill myself. When she switched to my art class, then I was like, I had no other choice but to talk to her because she was talking to me. Because, you know, we went to
I thought tennis. You liked me.
Oh, I didn't. And then we started talking more because you didn't like the same girl I didn't like.
Yeah.
And then she became a bad influence on me.
She got in trouble more when we started being together.
We got kicked out of the class every day.
True, we were more outside of the classroom than in the classroom. But hey, it was art, so it was fine.
Yeah.
I remember this one time, like, after we had already became best friends, our art teacher, she was like, look, if y'all don't want to learn, y'all can leave, you know? Because we kept talking, and then I got up, and I was like, Ziomi, you coming with me or what? So then we literally left, and we went outside, and she got so mad, and we were like, but you told us to go outside. So basically, all of 6th grade, we were literally, like, the biggest troublemakers in our art class. Okay, we'll be back after I go do my lashes. And I also forgot to tell y'all, but, like, I didn't know her name until I went to her house for the first time, which was, like, maybe a month later or something, like, after I switched to art. I don't know. But I literally did not know her name. Okay, I think that's the end of the story time, and now we're best friends. So, yeah. I literally desperately need a new setting powder. It is so close to being empty. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.
Bear with me while we talk about how I locked my sister in the car so I could have my first kiss. This is so funny. This story is hilarious because it's literally like, it's so me. I was the one that did it, so yeah. I made the first move. I was talking to this boy and he was coming over to my house and I literally told my neighbor, I'm like, tonight's the night. Like, I'm literally gonna kiss him. It's not something you should necessarily plan, but I did. Me. Right here. And so my sister, being my nosy sister, she starts third wheeling the whole night. I'm trying to get my sister away so I can literally just kiss him because the anticipation was literally giving me anxiety. I was terrified, but I just wanted to get it over with because I'm like, dude, everyone's so pressuring me to have my first kiss and it shouldn't feel pressured. Literally, save it. I wish I would have saved it. I'm like, Livy, like, can you go inside and get me like a water? And I thought, like, perfect. She's gonna go inside, get the water, I'm gonna kiss him, she's gonna come back out, we're gonna pretend like nothing ever happened, I'm just gonna get it over with. I chickened out. And I'm like, Livy, like, can you go inside and like open the garage so like we can like play with the volleyball or something? I literally have time while she's going inside to go open the garage to kiss him. Like, we're literally on my driveway and I didn't do it. And I'm like, let's play hide and seek. So my sister starts counting in the garage and we go hide behind a truck. I chicken out. I don't do it. At this point, neither one of us drove at the time. We were about to go drop him off. And so I'm like, you know what? I have one chance to do this. I'm not gonna blow it because I'm gonna regret it if he goes home and I didn't kiss him. I told my sister, cause the garage is open at this point and we're just literally hanging out outside. I tell my sister, Libby, like, get in the car. If you get in the car and stay in the car for 5 minutes, I'll let you borrow a free outfit. Lock her in the car. She can get out, by the way. She can get out. I go with this boy to the side of the house, and I had no idea how to go about this. So I hug him, and I pull away for a second. Mind you, there's like a height difference. I'm like 5'1", and he's like 5'5". He literally told me he was 5'10". Like, he's not 5'10". It's literally 2 away from 6 foot. You were not 6 foot. There's like a little bit of a height difference. Like, it's not like gargantuous, but like there's a height difference there. So basically what I had to do was basically jump up at him to be able to kiss him. Over here, I like did it. It happened so fast. I almost like wondered if I even did it after the fact because I'm like, I don't even remember it. It like literally happened like in 0.2 seconds. I didn't even know what to do or say afterwards, so I do it again. I freaking do it again. So embarrassing. After that, my jaw is on the floor. 5 seconds later, my mom saves me. She comes around the corner and she's like, hey, are you guys like ready to go? Because we were gonna go drop him off. And I'm like, yes, I'm ready to go. Go inside, I get my phone. I start crying because I'm like, why did I just do that? That's so embarrassing. I just made a fool of myself. He's never gonna talk to me again. That was so embarrassing. I literally told my mom when I went inside to get my phone, I told my mom, like, we just kissed. And my mom's like, oh my gosh, no way. Like, it's okay, but you gotta play it cool. You gotta play it cool. Like, you have to go back in the car while we go drop him off so you can't let him think that something's wrong. Like, you're right. So I pull myself together, go back in the car, I sit down, and we drive to go drop him off. To his house, we drop him off, and I get out and I give him a hug, and literally I start bawling my eyes out in the car. And my sister's with us too, and she's like, why are you crying? Like, did you just get dumped or something? I'm literally in tears. I'm like, my innocence was taken away from me. And my sister's like, what are you talking about, Sophie? I'm like, so you remember how I locked you in the car for a free outfit? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, while you were in the car, like, I took him to the side of the house and I kissed him. The second I did it, I knew it was like, it was wrong. And it's like, it's not even like what happened because it's such a funny story now. I just think it was who it was with that like makes me regret all of my life choices. We didn't talk about that kiss until like a month and a half later. We literally only kissed twice and we were together for 4 months. That's not normal. It was just such a weird relationship in that aspect. I don't know. I'm also getting a facial tomorrow and I'm so excited. Number one question that everybody asked me was like, OMG, was it a good kiss? And I'm like, first of all, I have nothing to compare it to at this point. And second of all, no, it was not good. Love you. Bye.
Get ready with me for school. So I woke up when I usually wake up, but I kind of chose to like take my time. So now I need to hurry because I'm like running late. I feel like the weekend went by so fast. Why is it already the week? I just want to cry. Yesterday I was stressing because I put myself in a situation where I was like running late again and I needed to get like all my assignments done before like 12. So I was literally grinding. I was grinding last night. I was trying to get them all done and I did get them all done. It caused me so much stress, so... Also, guys, I didn't realize my concealer that I use is like $30. I did not know it was that expensive. I just like buy it and don't check how much it is. When I saw that it's only $15 on TikTok shop, I was literally like, what? So I ordered it and hopefully I didn't get scammed. I don't think I did because it said like it was from Tarte. I didn't get my beach waiver off of TikTok shop, which I wish I would have because it would have been so much cheaper. I got mine for full price, which is like $100, but they're always having a sale on TikTok shop. That's why I made a video yesterday about it because I'm just trying to let you guys know that you can get something so much cheaper. I wish I would have known about it sooner. I literally have a pimple right there and it just showed up overnight, but I'm scared to pop it because I heard you like can't pop anything in that area. I don't know. I heard like it's bad and you can get like an infection to your brain. So I'll be letting that pimple stay and live there until it decides to go away. Okay, so I need to hurry because I should be leaving, so I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. Okay, here's the mascara and now I'm just putting some Aquaphor on. Now I need to go, so I hope you guys have a great day.
Get ready with me. I'm going to the mall today because if you're not spending all of your Christmas money right after you get it, like, what's the point? Because buying gifts with the money you got is basically just getting gifts from like the actual person. Okay, like for example, my aunt gave me oh my gosh, just swear. Anyways, for example, my aunt gave me $100 and I'm gonna buy a pair of shoes with it. So technically my aunt got me the pair of shoes for Christmas. Like there's no point in saving the money because that money was supposed to be a gift anyway, so might as well buy it as soon as you can so you can have more gifts soon.
But like the money your relatives give you are like, it's like supposed to be spent. Because they gave you money instead of an actual gift. So you're supposed to be using that money to buy an actual gift for yourself, since it's technically from them. I think I'm just trying to justify the fact that I'm literally going to be dropping like $400 today, but like it's fine because it was Christmas money. And since it's still relatively like after Christmas, the Boxing Day sales are probably still up, even though they're all like suck. It's like 20% off, like yay, $5 off. But you know what, a deal is a deal. If I can save $5, then you better bet that I am. And also I made like a little list of some of the stuff that like Santa forgot to bring, so I'm just gonna see if I can find them at the mall and hopefully buy a couple of them. Also, it was literally 50 degrees out in the end of December. Like, that is not normal. Like, what? Like, where is the snow at? Like, I want it to snow. Also, maybe I'll get a new setting powder today because I feel like this one kind of makes my under eyes like a little more orange because I have like a red undertone. Also, let me know if you guys want like a little mall haul later because I'm definitely gonna be getting like a good amount of things. This chair is actually so comfy. I could just do all makeup back here and not even have a problem. My lashes are done and they look great. I just have to clean them up a bit and then I'm gonna go. Bye guys.
Get ready with me while I tell you about my toxic friend that I cut off after 21 years. All right, so my friend, let's call her Olivia. Thank you, One Direction. I've known her since kindergarten and everything was fine until we got to high school. She started to get a reputation of being the boy stalker of the entire school. She would somehow find guys' numbers and she would message them, never getting the hint that they weren't interested, and people just weren't too keen on her because they were afraid of her. When it came to boys, there was no boundaries. She actually messaged my sister's boyfriend after she went with me to visit my grandpa while he was in hospice. My sister's boyfriend was with her. She met him for probably 1 second, didn't even say anything, messaged him on Facebook that night and basically said, "Hi, I'm Olivia, we met at the hospital." Girl, why are you sliding into his DMs right now? Not only that, but there was actually a guy that I was talking to. Guess whose DMs that she slid in? He ended up sending me the text messages of proof saying like, "Is this your friend?" She was hitting on the guy that I was talking to. This is supposed to be my best friend, mind you. We got in a fight. Things were fine. I always end up taking her back because I'm too much of an empath and I was just like, okay, you made a mistake. She didn't though, because we ended up going to college together and this is where things get really bad. There were these two guys. I thought one was cute. She thought the other one was cute. Her guy was also really interesting. He would keep girls' underwear and put them on his fan in his room. So that's the kind of guy that she was going after. I don't even think I ever spoke to my guy. I just thought he was like cute. But this is where it gets bad. So we were in like the common room one day and her guy is passing and me and her are playing pool. He comes in and he's trying to be like all flirtatious and says like, "Oh, like, can I play pool with you guys?" She walks away. She goes to sit down on the couch and then she's looking at me like angrily, like, and I'm like, "What are you doing? This is your moment to shine." The idiotic guy goes, "Oh, winner gets a kiss." So I'm like, "Oh my God, Olivia, what are you playing?" Like, this was the perfect setup. The guy he didn't even care. He just wanted anybody. So I was like, "Listen, he's ready to go. Okay, you really want him. Let's do this." She's just staring at me. So I'm like, okay, this is great. I did not entertain his conversation whatsoever. I ended up leaving with her and I'm like, we're not doing this. As we're leaving, the guy that I think is cute is passing and he looks in and he just waves. That was it. Nothing else, a wave. She's still mad. So I'm like, what happened here? She ends up sending me a really long paragraph that night about how she's upset that her guy said the kiss thing when I literally was trying to be her wing woman. And then she was mad that the guy I thought was cute waved at me. So this is just the beginning. Get ready for part 2.
Get ready with me to go to the mall. I can't believe this is my last TikTok of 2023. This year went by extremely fast. I know I say that like every year, like, oh, this year went by so fast, but this year went by like extremely fast to me. And every year, I just feel like the years get by going faster and faster. Like, what? Like, slow down, please. It literally makes me feel like a grandma. Like, I'm getting older and older by the days go by. But as I said, I am going to the mall because I do need outfits for school because my school doesn't have uniform and like I'm literally surviving off of 5 outfits. So I need to find like more jeans and t-shirts for when school starts. Comment when you guys start school back. I think I start January 3rd. I don't even know yet. And I know everyone's talking about their like New Year's resolutions, but like every year I say New Year's resolutions, I don't do them. But yeah, I don't know if this year I'm doing New Year's resolutions because I do not know if I'm going through with them. But I might just do like small little things to better myself in 2024. Hopefully. Also, when I'm at the mall, I need to find a new contour because I literally lost mine and it was the best contour ever. But I don't even remember the name because it was like this old brand contour. So I really need to look for a new one. So I don't know which one I'm going to get. I might get this like NYX one, which is like a pencil, like something like this. Because I do like the drawing ones, not like the really liquid ones. So I don't really know yet. Today I am using mascara only because I'm going somewhere. But like this mascara is waterproof. Like I don't have really any other one. So that's why I don't really use this mascara as much because it's waterproof and it takes forever to take off. I'm not excited for school back because my sleep schedule is like all over the place. I don't even know what day it is today. Like I never know what day it is when I'm on break. So I just need to come back to reality since school is starting back up and keep track of the days. I was talking about how I wanted like a glow up when this like winter break happened, but I literally look exactly the same when I left school. So nothing really changed, so no glow up even happened. But I don't really know if I'm going to get anything at the mall because I absolutely hate spending my money. Hopefully I'm not the only one, but I just don't like spending my money. I'm only going to spend it if I like really, really like it and I really, really want it. So I'm going to have to like really want a pair of jeans for me to buy it. That is the end of this Get Ready With Me. Hope you guys enjoyed it and comment down below when you start school and what's your New Year's resolution. Have an amazing New Year's. Bye.